J-Drone here. What's going on? Got the Phantom 3 Standard here. Just gonna take this for a little fly. My setup here is Amazon Fire and one very little delay. It's hooked up to the Phantom, and we're gonna take a flight here. We are also going to record on board. I have an SD card in there. We're going to click record. And okay, we need to move that. Let's see, move that up there. That's my screen recorder. Now we're gonna click record. Now the Phantom is recording. Down and out, start the motors. Take off. Return altitude at 98 feet. Just gonna go out a little bit. Not gonna go crazy with this. And it's in feet. I wish I had this in meters. I like stuff in meters. We're just gonna go out a little bit. Trying to keep my eye on it in case I lose connection with the Amazon Fire. That way I can bring it back home without any type of issues. We're actually gonna go over this way. Should almost be coming back towards myself, I would think. Let's see here. There we go. I like DJI, the fact that they have arrows. They have arrows pointing on your display screen on the app. That way you know exactly which way you have to come back. Just make that arrow point at yourself. So it's a little jumpy. My FPV display here is a little bit jumpy. It's not super duper smooth, but then again, Fire is really not meant to be connected to this. Go ahead and go up a little bit. This was my first camera bird, like the one that I'd actually take with me to abandoned spots and whatnot. And then that slowly got taken over by the Spark. I'm just gonna let that sit there a minute. Let's sit there, catch any type of traffic that's coming down. Which that's a pretty busy road, huh? Not really. We are up 143 feet. Here comes a car. There goes a truck over there. So you should see a truck, a white truck coming on the screen. Or not, maybe he stopped. Got a car coming though, and it is. The display from the Amazon set is a little skippy, but it's definitely doable. And this is, dude, I mean, super wide screen. Wide screen, big screen. Just chilling up there, man, chilling. All right, we are going to come down and look this way, away from ourselves, and let's see. That will adjust that downwards. Let's see if I can brighten it up a little bit. There we go. Brighten it up a little bit to where I can actually see my display. That's a little bit too bright though. We're gonna click back here and darken it up a little bit. Get it darkened up just a little bit. That should be all right. And again, I have no real need to do a range run with this because for one, I'm using an Amazon Fire that's skippy, and at some point I would assume this is probably gonna black out. My signal's at 3 bars here. Still at 3 bars.
Maximum flight distance reached.
Maximum flight distance reached. So, I probably never adjusted the parameters as far as, let's see, home is this way maybe. No, home is not that way. Home is following this road, which is below me. Let's see, let's look at the road. Bam, that's how we're gonna get home. I guess there's settings that I could probably adjust, because that's definitely not max distance. I've never adjusted the settings, and that's probably as far as I've ever gone with it, because again, I've never really had the need to go super far with it. We are going to just stop flying and maybe see if we can adjust the exposure. It's a little bit darker, man. There we go. No, that's too dark. That is too dark. Let me just click here. It'll be super bright, whatever. I can hear it, I cannot see it. There it is. I can see it. So I'm just gonna stop recording on board. Stop recording on board. Which it did not stop. Stop. There we go. I'm gonna start recording on board and just turn it out this way. It's horrible sunlight. Let's see if we could adjust to that. Yeah, it just makes everything dark. See if we adjust down that way. Have a little look down. Remote controller weak. The remote controller is not weak, man. Your sensors are weak. So let's see here. I don't know if I could go into settings with this thing in the air. Let's see, go into there. Let's go over here. Home point. Return home. Beginner mode. I have it on beginner mode. Or no, it's not on beginner. Max altitude 300. Max flight distance 480. So really, this thing will only go up to 500? Let's go 600. Trying to see where to delete this. I don't know. Advanced settings. There has to be a way to make this go further. There absolutely has to be a way. I know people have gone much further with this. I'm not a huge Phantom 3 guy. I got it and slowly tracked away from it just because of the size of it. The size of it was a little bit much for me. Go ahead and click out of here and click right there. Get the color transition right. Or maybe it's a safety feature with the standard, but they also sell range extenders with it. So I would think you definitely can go much farther away, because I have a range extender that I wanted to test, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to adjust the settings so this thing can go much further. A little look at the town over there. And again, the FPV display is a little bit choppy. Have a little look-see down there. That's nice. We're gonna stop the recording on board the Phantom. We're gonna take a picture. Bam. That there's a nice picture. We are going to pan this way. See if we can get a picture of anything else nice. Not really. It's like barren wasteland. Then we start getting into the sun over here. So maybe I like that. I think I like that. Let's see if we can adjust there. See if it'll adjust for us a little bit. And then we'll take a picture. And then, where is it? There it is. Go ahead and bring it down. Which we'll go ahead and record while we're coming down. Switch it over to record mode. We are recording. Super smooth flyer, man. And again, I don't know. I definitely have kind of like what I tested out on the Spark to test on this for the antenna booster. So I'm going to need to do a little bit of research, or you guys can help me down in the comments like I always ask you to. Let me know how to adjust the settings on this, maybe unlock it to a greater distance, because all I see in there is that I was only able to take it a certain distance, and there I am down there. See me right down there. Here we go forward. What up, Phantom? And just to show you, that's my setup right there. Bam. We can stop recording on board the Phantom. We have stopped recording. Still 49% battery. This thing's getting a great flight time, despite the fact I haven't used it in forever. I'm not gonna say a great flight time, but we're at 12 minutes. I'd really like to go into the menus here and change that setting, man. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I'm seeing, guys, is the 500 mark. We'll go ahead and we'll go up and out. Got some birds crossing the path. Let's pitch upwards. Upwards. Right there. Super nice flyer, super smooth flyer. Go ahead and show you how the gimbal works here, or how well it works, not how it works. I'm not going to tear it apart or nothing. But as you see, we go left to right, the gimbal's staying straight. Backwards, forwards, gimbal's staying straight. Left to right. And even as we rotate, it'll stay. You can see it is a 3-axis gimbal, so it should cut any hard turning out. We're at 38% here, guys. Little notification on the back here. We are almost down to uno. And we will get all up in its grill. What up, buddy? What up? It's been asleep for a long time, man. I have not had this drone out in forever. There are tons of birds in those trees over there. Too bad those power lines are there, man. So all in all, Phantom 3, what do I think? Well, the outside design's a little bland, it's a little boring, but the drone performs well. The camera performs well. If we had a compatible device to the drone, the app would perform really well. And I say compatible because, again, I had to hack this Amazon to get Google Play on it, and then to get the app on it so we can do this. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but we are on there. I got a low battery warning, so we are going to sit it down. We're gonna land it. It is okay to land the aircraft. Landing. Looks like a good spot. Super soft shutdown, no bounce at all. So that's good. But all right, guys, we are gonna stop the recording on the app here because I was screen recording it. And guys, Phantom 3. Bam, standard. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. Any questions, comments, let me know. And that's what we were using.